Were you surprised they were able to do that to you?
Sure was. I mean, I felt like we was prepared going to the ball game, but we knew we had to stop the run in order to have a chance, and obviously we did.
Turkey D got into it on the sideline. You had to split it up. Is that a major issue? Or
No, not at all. It's just, you always heat a moment. Things happen, but they're good.
Well, I mean, can you blame some of the problems on defense on just straight youth, or was it just guys not getting lined up right?
Yeah, there's no excuse. I mean, we got our butt beat, and Georgia's a better football team than us today. We'll go back and look at the video, and I'm sure every position on defense can improve. I myself got to improve as a coordinator, and of course the position coaches. But we definitely didn't play well enough to win the ball game. I thought our offense did.
What happened on that 85-yard touchdown?
We had a combo coverage call. I'll take the blame. I called the combo coverage, and quarterback got outside the pocket, and TJ took the inside receiver instead of splitting it with him. But I'll blame the call.
Ahmad came in for Legree there most of the fourth quarter, I think. Was that because of merit, or was something wrong with Legree?
No, Jimmy hurt his knee. Hurt his knee a little bit, and he stiffened up on him, so that's why Ahmad played.
I mean, do you look at it, I mean, it seemed like they were just basically running every play away from Clowney. Do you think that might be, kind of diagramming for your future opponents?
Well, again, we talked about that at halftime, and when we started out, we put JD into the boundary because that's where they was running the football, and but again, we got other players on this team besides JD. They got to step up and play.
On Clowney, what did you think of him?
Again, I hate to evaluate him. I know he had a sack, and thought he played hard, but everything went away from him. They ran the ball away from him the entire day.
Do you think if you guys going to be able to get by a touchdown or two scores, could it have affected give you a little bit more flexibility in your calls defensively, or to kind of keep you on your heels?
Well, again, the bottom line was stopping the run. Georgia had 500-something yards offense, and rushed for 300 yards. So we are 200-something yards, and we can't beat anybody if we don't stop the run. That's the number one plan going into the game is to stop the run. And if you stop the run, you got a chance to win.
When you score 30 points in this league and still lose, what did you say to your players after the game?
That I felt like our offense played well enough to win, and we got to make sure that we play well enough on defense that the point total that they scored, it's definitely enough points to win a ball game.
What made defending Gurley on some of those sweeps and those tosses so difficult?
Well, I don't think it was made it difficult. It's just tackling. You got to tackle him, and he bounced off a lot of our defenders, and he's a great back. We knew he was a great back. We talked about tackling him low in the perimeter, and obviously we didn't do a very good job of doing it.
A lot of talk coming into this week was that Georgia's offensive line really scuffled against Clemson. Do you think your guys listened to that a little too much? Were they ready to prepare for what they were going to face?
Not at all. I think our guys was prepared, and again, the game is totally different than practice. But we knew we got to stop the run. We knew Georgia was going to play harder this week than they played last week, and you should. We talked about defensively, we want to show more improvement in between game one and game two. Well, we didn't do that, so that's my fault. I'm the defensive coordinator, and we'll get better.
I know you can't clone DJ Swearinger, but do you need some guys to step up and be leaders back there?
Yeah, well, I think we got good football players. I'm not going to put this loss on youth or any particular player. This is all of us on defense, and we got a job to get done, and we'll get that job done.
Spurrier said he'd like to see the defense shaking things up a little bit. Not maybe were you more what's the word I'm looking for?
Base.
Huh?
Base?
Base, yeah. Were you more base in this game?
No, we zone pressure. We played base defense. Whatever we did, it looked like it didn't work. But bottom line is we got to execute what we call. And the thing that's probably disappointing more than all the yards and stuff. We played 2 football games. We have 0 turnovers. And if you don't make teams turn the football on, then it's going to be a long day all the time.